Hey, welcome to I'm That Mom, the podcast about motherhood without the pressure of perfection. My name is Katie. I'm a self-taught entrepreneur who started my baby company while pregnant and grew it to an 8-figure business as a single mom of 3. Join us as we discuss the fun, funny, and messy parts of motherhood. We're certainly not experts. We're just here to support all the moms and hopefully, collectively, we don't completely f*** it up. Welcome back to I'm That Mom. Today we're talking about something a little sweeter than usual with Emily, what it looks like to be a sentimental mom. From framing babies' first outfits to all of their artwork hanging on the fridge, we're talking about what we've kept, what we wanted to keep, and what we're absolutely had to let go of because we refuse to turn it into our moms with bins in the attic. I have bins in the attic. Yep. Does that mean I'm the mom?
No, I already have a bin.
Oh my God.
My bin is started.
Yeah. Who wrote this intro? This is not, yeah.
McKenna did.
She totally did because she doesn't keep anything. But yeah, and I'm not even a hoarder. And I have one bin for each kid. And like for sure, Cade, my oldest, has the most stuff. And then by Lila, like her empty baby book.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm really trying to be good about keeping for both of them.
Yeah.
But the second kid, it's always harder. You're like, ugh, that just is so much work.
It's so much work. And you have like different, so for me, well, no, because mine were boy, girl, and yours is girl, boy. So clothes, I think, is something that usually moms hold on to the most.
Yep.
But okay, but let's
Especially until you have your last baby and then you can let go of the clothes. That's what I'm waiting for that for.
But it's not even a practical thing. Like I remember it being a thing in my brain that was like, I love this and she barely wore it and so I need to keep it. Or, well, this was her first Easter outfit. Or this
her
was
first birthday outfit.
And her first Christmas.
Yes.
And
first time she met Santa.
All the things. Okay, so let's think back to the hospital.
Okay.
Right? So what did you keep? Like, what do you think are the most sentimental things? And don't say that nasty swaddle because that's the whole thing that we...
You have to keep the swaddle. I will say, with my first one, I was that scared mom. I mean, I did take the diapers and that to like
Because they say you pay for all of it.
Yes.
So, like, empty the drawers.
But I didn't believe everybody. I was like, no, it's going to show up on my bill that I took everything in the room. Yeah. But it doesn't. So you pay for it. You really do.
So take it.
Take it.
Yeah.
But I didn't take the swaddle. I totally regret it.
Emily.
What?
I have a bag.
Okay, this is my second one. That's from Wiley. I took.
Oh, okay.
But I
was
took
gonna surprise
extra.
you with it. And
I know.
I'm like,
You're
don't
like, no, you have it.
And you have it right here. Like, why can we not do better swaddles at the hospital than these nasty things? First of all, it's the size of my like dish towel.
It's not big enough.
Yeah.
All it did was like cover the bassinet, and that was it.
Yeah.
But it's so sentimental still.
I know.
And what I do is I have one little shelf in their nursery, and I have this swaddle, their hospital bracelets, and then...
Well, actually, you don't have anything on your shelf
because
I made you bring them all to work. This was in my office, and I went and grabbed it before we recorded this. Because I made Emily bring in all her
the hats.
I know.
Yes, I have a hat from each of them.
Look, I have all your... Look. Hospital bracelets.
And the little, like,
umbilical cord
clip.
Here's your umbilical cord. Ugh. Thank God it's not
Okay, I didn't
to
keep the actual umbilical cord. That, I think, is... Gross.
Yeah.
Because it's so...
It's all like a raisin,
hard.
like...
I know, but it's sweet.
Also, why do they not make these smaller? Like, think about... remember,
like
it's like the size
giant
of like
on the
their
baby.
We should invent new umbilical cord clips. Like, I bet
a cute one with like bows on them.
Yes. Oh my God, yes. If Christine
we can make everything cuter.
Like, yes, we could definitely make hospital bracelets cuter.
Oh yeah.
We could definitely make this
the nose sucker.
Yeah. You brought me all the things.
I did. But that's literally on each one of their shelves. I just have a little like area of their little memories.
Did they make this? Yeah,
they made it for us.
So this, like, if you've you'll have to go to YouTube and watch this if you're just listening, but it's actually like they take a hat and look how funny that like it was different hats with each year baby. So
different, yeah.
But it's always pink and blue because they use the same hat for boy or girls. But more recently than not, like they didn't do this when my girls were born.
Nope.
The doctors or the nurses now cut a hat and they make it a bow.
And it's so
and they just
cute.
cut little slits and like slip it through.
And you know what's so silly is before I was gonna give birth and I was looking at all the videos, I was so hoping that I would get the bow hat.
Oh, because you didn't think they made it? You thought it just like had it?
I was like, oh, I want the bow hat. And then they gave it to me and I was like, oh,
I got the bow hat.
It's so cute.
And you kept it and it's been in my office for but I'm holding on to it. I need to use them. Because we want to do like the
you need
newborn,
to do little ads.
We need to do the bassinet ads because that's so big for us.
So sweet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so from the hospital, what was your? Well, maybe not even that. I want to ask you questions. We're gonna do like a Q&A.
Yeah.
Okay. What was your favorite keepsake that you have from each baby? And it can be at any stage. Like, what does your brain go to immediately?
I mean, immediately that and like everything from the hospital, but like my the sonogram pictures.
Oh, that's your favorite Yeah.
I mean, I like that, but also my kids are still babies, so they don't do anything really.
That's so funny. I don't think of an ultrasound as being a keepsake, but I kept mine. They're in my baby books.
I still even have some on the fridge.
Yeah. Oh, I think one of them framed in my office from one of the kiddos. Yeah.
I have one from like each stage, like the first ultrasound, the 20-week one, and then I have a 4D one, which I love doing.
I love. If you don't, and now 4Ds are so common. Like,
you have to do it.
It
is the coolest experience, and
it gave me the most peace of mind because I realized they don't. They have two eyes. They don't have a horn. Like, and it makes it real because you try to visualize what the baby looks like, and you can't because they look like little aliens in the black and white ones, and so.
But you have to do it at the perfect time so they're not like squished up against you. Yeah. But it's so fun.
It's so fun. I think my most favorite from all of them is their coming home outfit. Like, I know exactly what they came home in.
So it's so funny because now I think it's more popular to do your bassinet photo rather than your coming home.
Totally.
So I know what my kids came home in, but it's not as like sentimental to me. I think I'll probably still keep it.
Oh, so almost like yours is more what you used in the bassinet photo, which usually is like the first day.
Yep.
That you're taking, kind of
so
the
they're
announcement.
Like the fresh, squishy. You want all the personalized stuff.
I've never thought about that. And mine were born before digital photography, so we had to print the photo and mail it to people. And it was always done when you got home because like a photographer would come to your house and do like newborn
and then do
photos.
The pictures,
And you're right. And I didn't. And usually they were like naked babies, and that's probably why I remember the coming home. Yeah.
So I do have
more
that.
Like that. What's it called? Fresh 24.
Yes.
Have you heard that term?
Yeah.
It's like Fresh 24 photography. So the babies, it's within the first 24 hours.
Super sleepy and
fresh
so
from the
squishy.
womb. Oh God, my ovaries are twitching.
I know.
Okay, what's the weirdest thing you kept from each baby? And you keep everything, so there's got to be something weird in there.
I do have really weird things. So
Let me see what you brought. Like this
we
is
can
like
just
show
go
and
through
tell.
It. Okay, so with my first one, I kept. Well, I'll just go from I kept her big sister. Like how I announced with her wearing this big sister shirt
and her denim jacket. I remember the photo. It was so cute.
But yeah, the ultrasound pictures. You have to keep them. I did keep their first birthday banner pictures.
Oh.
And I hung up all the months that those are so sweet.
You're such a good mom. I didn't do that.
But also my mom is the best too. You know those boxes on Etsy that are personalized with the file folders? My mom made one for me.
Like a keepsake box.
And yes, it's a keepsake box, but it's like baby hospital through 12th grade.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's so nice. Yeah. And it is the coolest thing ever. And she just she found all of this stuff way cheaper than you can find on Etsy. You can make them.
Yeah. Well, because they're just like file folders from like Office Max, right?
Yeah.
Like the ones that have all the little subdividers and then you put all 12 months.
All of the little things on it, and she used her Cricut and personalized each one of my kids, and so
I need your mom in my life.
It's amazing. Yeah,
my kids are all in Tupperware boxes, and it's just I think the stuff is washed, but I don't have any photos. I think I'm a bad mom.
And then I know we had an episode on this, but whenever she got her tubes, it's her hospital gown.
That's pretty cute. It's pretty cute.
I had to keep it.
Did you have to ask to let the...
It's so tiny.
It's so tiny.
They literally sent her home in it. Like she wore it home.
Oh,
It's
sweet
why I washed
baby. We could do better that. Look at the print on there. We should do kids' hospital gowns too.
And then, like, I'm so weird. Like, I kept their first, like, announcement in my bulletin at church.
Okay. Oh, my God. You're really making me feel bad about myself.
No. And then,
what do you do with all the artwork they bring home from school?
I keep it.
All of it?
Not all of it. It's so sweet. Look how cute that is. You have to keep all the handprint ones.
That's what I was just going to say. That qualifies because there's a handprint on it.
Obviously, she didn't do this. But how cute is that? They did spell this one right.
Yeah, they did. Because what did you say? They
spell it wrong. Like, look.
But you said it makes it more Oh, my God. Like, that's not even close. I thought you meant when they spell it wrong, they use like a Y or like that Westlake.
But that stayed in her first class for
Also, I'm
6
kind
to
of
8
mad
months.
that makes her look like a boy.
Oh, I know. She looks terrible.
Like literally they spelled it like a boy and they put a W for wagon. That's cute.
My poor baby. But then also I kept like Nursery Couture made this for me to announce my second.
It's so cute. It's a boy.
I have to keep it.
Well, I'm feeling really bad about myself right now.
Also, I never bought these because they were also terrible. But her first pictures for school, they also have major stains on them. But they're like the worst photos
I know,
ever.
but that's what is that one have like a
like a bee? Oh,
this
is
hive
stains
behind it. Is it a honeycomb?
Yeah,
that is a terrible school
But also,
picture.
like you got the worst pictures, but also like I'm not gonna buy them, but I'm gonna keep the paper.
And remember that's how I started, was literally doing school pictures like that, and mine were so cute, and I'd made cute backgrounds. I didn't do cheesy like that.
No, see, we need you to do those. Yeah. But then I kept Wiley's. Like, look.
Is that hair?
For his it's a little like ribbon from his, but little hats, and then from his cupcakes.
I remember those too.
Look how cute. Oh, they're all stuck together still.
And it makes it even cuter because your kids have like perfectly round fat heads.
Cute.
It's like the cutest cupcake top. Okay.
I know. Okay.
I'm pretty sure everyone listening is feeling really bad about themselves. Because if you're like me, I keep everything in that first, I feel like when they're newborns, I kept a lot. Yeah. Like a whole tub of clothes, which I don't need. But to me, in my brain, I want to when they have kids, I want to pull out their this bucket of their first outfits and hand it to them to put on their babies, and they're probably all gonna be stained. You know how breast milk and formula stains everything.
And over the years, it gets worse.
Yeah, and there's not gonna. It's like saving your wedding dress for your daughter. It's not gonna be trendy. Nope. It's not gonna. But in our fantasy brains, maybe they'll put their baby in.
No, but my parents, they did save my mom's, but they didn't preserve it. They didn't clean it. They didn't do anything. It was totally yellow. Yeah. There was probably one little spot that was white. Yeah. And they cut it and they made a garter for
that's pretty cute.
It was so sweet, and it was my favorite thing at my wedding.
Did she save anything when you were a baby that you used?
No, which I wish, because I do look at some of my clothes and I was like, that is the cutest. They had those vintage oversized bubbles. Mm-hmm. They're so cute.
And everything had lace trim on it. Mm-hmm. And it was all white.
And smocked and all of that.
I think they had to iron everything. Now, we're not ironing kinds of moms.
No, we're steaming. Yeah. I'm a steamer.
Oh, I don't even know if it requires that. I don't even know. I'm it needs to come
for
straight out of the dryer.
Yeah. For myself, I steam. But
for
my
myself,
kids' clothes,
I steam.
Nope.
Yeah. No. But even that, I think I just... Yeah. The shirt I had on earlier is really cool.
Do have it. It's actually my dad's. So when he came home from the hospital, it was his hospital outfit. And it's this gown. So my dad, his brother, my uncle... Yeah. And then both me and my sister came home from the hospital. And then I put my kids both in it, too.
You did?
Yeah. So it's almost 70 it's 70 plus years old. Because
that's pretty cool.
Uncle.
I like it when people frame those things and put them in shadow boxes.
We should. Yeah. Yeah.
Although I wonder if it'll make it all the way to...
Oh, it's literally like a napkin now. Yeah. The buttons are all falling off. But I just got one quick picture of them both in it, and... I had to.
So do you think, because, so you're the basically like the product designer at Caden Lane. I mean, you have a team under you, but like it starts with you. So do you, like when you're designing keepsake stuff for us, like do you think about that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Right?
I think about, I mean, a little future project, but we're wanting to do keepsake boxes, and all I can think about right now is like, oh my gosh, this would be perfect for somebody to put all of these little things in.
The hospital bracelets and the hat and their everything they put in the bassinet, and
all of
if
the
you did a coming home
items.
outfit or not. The ultrasound, almost like a, remember when they used to like take time and you'd like in elementary school, did y'all ever bury like a capsule?
Oh yes, time capsule.
Do they do that still? My kids,
I don't know.
I don't think they did. I don't think any of my kids did it in elementary. They should do that.
I did one. We did one in elementary school, and we opened it up in high school, like when we were graduating.
That is
and
so
it was
cool.
So fun.
Why
but there was only like 10
all
of
the
us.
principals listening and the directors, like do
Make
a time.
that a thing again.
Make it a thing again.
Yeah.
Even if it's just like somebody's old used iPhone that's like broken.
Yes.
Or like, I don't know, whatever.
Just to remember. Because the times, they change so quickly. Like, you have no idea what you're going to keep, what you're not going to keep.
No. And I love the idea of a keepsake box, because then if you don't have a lot of space to keep all the things, it kind of forces you to just pick your most important things that go in this box. And it's like an oversized shoebox, basically, right? Yep. And it's special looking, so you're not going to accidentally throw it away. No. It's going to have a little lock on it or a little, hook.
Yes, and it's like the perfect amount to keep. And then if you're not like me, wanting a whole bin.
But you said you're getting do you feel like you kept more for Wesley than Wiley?
Yes, so far.
Yeah. And the older they get, like you kind of stop keeping.
And plus all of his daycare artwork is terrible, so it's not
But
good.
You got to keep a couple
I'm for sure going to keep a couple. And then, I don't know if y'all have seen this now, but whenever they get good at artwork too, I mean, I'm sure I'll add some of this stuff in, but you can get like a huge canvas board and like Mod Podge all of their artwork on one thing.
I love that.
And put it in like a playroom or something. It's so cute.
I had in our playroom, not anymore because the kids like would not care about it. They'd be like, this is lame. But when they were little, in the playroom, it was like 2 pegs and it had a string and you took clothespins.
Oh, and hung their art.
And each kiddo had their own string, and I'd put my favorite artwork up there, and it would stay year round.
Proud.
And they were so proud, and it was like we would pick what the best stuff was. But I definitely they would bring home artwork and I would throw it away.
Oh no, I definitely.
But you have to wait till they go to bed, and then you have to bury it under the trash because they get old enough where they're like, you threw away my
even
artwork.
At 2, Wesley opened up the trash the other day, and she's like, "Mommy, my truck is in the trash," and it was just a brown colored paper. Yeah, and I was like, "This is the worst." Artwork ever, but
the video you showed me yesterday or from Sunday, you said you were your husband was out of town.
Oh yeah.
And so you had the kids and you were exhausted, and it was one of those mornings and everyone got completely dressed and you were almost out the door to go to church.
Yep.
And you pulled the ripcord.
Yep.
You're like, no, that's it. I'm not doing it.
They were both fighting before, and I was like, I just can't.
Sometimes you got to pull the ripcord. Yeah. But the video of Wesley sitting on your coffee table in her church dress with her shoes on, and she goes, "Mommy, you don't even take me to church. You were going to
the worst mom ever.
You're the worst mom." And her face, she's pouty, and she's like, and to throw in the church part,
I know, you never take me to church.
You never take me to church. And you're just sitting there recording her well, you'll live. It'll be fine.
Yeah. But you can't make those moments up. So you have to, I have to document them now.
The videos actually are some of my favorites. So Lila, my youngest, who's now 13, I do have video of her on my phone from when she was little. The other 2 I don't, because it really wasn't a thing. That was back when we had camcorders. Oh my God, I'm so aging myself.
And you're like,
but I have a couple videos of Lila in her. My favorite part is listening to their voice.
I know.
And she had gotten in a drawer and gotten my lipstick out and put it all over her face. Aww. And it's a video of her, and we're recording her, and we're like, "Lila, what did you do?" And she's like, "I got my lipstick." And she was like, I did it all by myself. And it's that baby voice that like
it kills you.
It kills
and you just want to bottle up their little voices forever.
Yeah.
I would put that in my keepsake box too if I could.
I know. No, well, luckily I think the cloud's keeping it for us. So
yeah, okay. Hopefully.
I love that you can go back in years.
But
mine goes all the way back to 2008, and that's it.
But I have like 20,000 photos.
I know, me too. I just keep buying the bigger storage thing.
Yep, same.
Okay.
I'm on the like 2 terabyte.
Yeah, totally. Me too. Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of I'm That Mom. Whether you save everything from each baby or not, everyone has something they hang on to. We'd love to see your favorite keepsakes, so you can send them to us on all of our socials at Caden Lane, everywhere, and check us out on our store. We have everything you need to put together the perfect baby announcement with the most sentimental pieces. We'll see you soon.